Hello everyone, my name is Anurag Singh. Welcome to Pahujal Academy. And in this video, we'll be looking at a recent case law which is from the Limitation Act of 1963. The name of the case is Axis Bank versus Naren Seth. And the principle that was discussed in this case was acknowledgement. Right? So in the Limitation Act, we have the provision for acknowledgement under sections 18, 19 and 20. 18, 19 and 20. Okay? Now acknowledgement, what does it mean? क्या मतलब होता है acknowledgement का? It means that a person is admitting to some liability. What do you mean by an acknowledgement? It means the admission of a liability. Okay? So when two persons have a dispute, well, the one person has a right of he has a right to file a suit. He has a cause of action against the other person, but the other person admits the liability but asks for extra time. वहां पर the period of limitation does not start from the day when the cause of action arose, but the period of limitation is going to start when the acknowledgement was so signed. ठीक है, यह याद रखना. Suppose देखो एग्जाम्पल समझते हैं. Suppose A and B, A had given a loan to B for rupees, we can take any amount, suppose 2 lakhs. ठीक है, and याद रखना when B refuses to pay, on that day the cause of action is going to arise against A. Okay, but before A could have filed the suit, याद रखना कि this suit must be instituted within 3 years according to Article 19 of the Limitation Act. ये suit कितने दिन के अंदर फाइल होना चाहिए? Within 3 years, right? अब within 3 years, suppose A approaches B and B he signs an acknowledgement. He admits the liability. कि मेरे I acknowledge, I admit कि I have a liability to pay the loan amount, but I cannot pay you right now. ठीक है, suppose कि ये जो loan advance था, suppose this was on 1st January 2000, just for an example. So cause of action कहाँ से arise हो रहा है? जिस दिन से loan advance किया गया था उसी दिन से cause of action आपका arise हो जाएगा Article 19 के according in the schedule of the Limitation Act. But if the acknowledgement is signed, suppose the acknowledgement जो है वो हमारा साइन होता है ऑन लेट्स से कि 1st of January 2001. ठीक है, तो द क्वेश्चन इज कि पीरियड ऑफ लिमिटेशन हमारा कहां से स्टार्ट होगा? ऑन द डे व्हेन द एक्नॉलेजमेंट वाज ऑन द डे व्हेन द लोन वाज एडवांस्ड और ऑन द डे द एक्नॉलेजमेंट वाज साइंड. सो सेक्शन 18 कहता है कि द डे ऑफ साइनिंग ऑफ द एक्नॉलेजमेंट, वहां से हमारा पीरियड ऑफ लिमिटेशन स्टार्ट होगा. ठीक है, सो अकॉर्डिंग टू द शेड्यूल, जिस दिन भी कॉज ऑफ एक्शन अराइज हो रहा है, सपोज दिस वाज ऑन 1st of January 2000, दिस इज गोइंग टू बी द पीरियड ऑफ लिमिटेशन. बट सपोज यहां पर 1st of January 2001 को द एक्नॉलेजमेंट वाज साइंड. ठीक है, एक्नॉलेजमेंट साइंड. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू सेक्शन 18, काउंटिंग ऑफ द पीरियड ऑफ लिमिटेशन विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द डे द एक्नॉलेजमेंट वाज साइंड. सो यहां से पीरियड ऑफ लिमिटेशन स्टार्ट्स. ठीक है, so actually अब यहां से from this day a fresh period of limitation is going to start और अब उसके पास 3 years का टाइम रहेगा यहां से. ठीक है, जहां से भी acknowledgement साइन होती है, and then this will be known as the prescribed period. ठीक है, so section 18 में this principle was acknowledged. 18, 19, 20 तीनों को हमेशा साथ में पढ़ते हैं. एंड यही चीज जो है इस केस लॉ में एक्सिस बैंक वर्सेस नरेन सेठ में इसी चीज को इलस्ट्रेट किया गया था कि if an acknowledgement is given by the party admitting of any liability, then the period of limitation does not start from the day the cause of action arose. The period of limitation is going to start when the acknowledgement was so signed. Okay, thank you everyone.